actually work.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. All right, 10 and 2, put it in here.
Man, I hate that so much. That's going to drive my OCD crazy. I was hoping I could just pull the plug on the internet and then have it immediately reconnect to the stream. I don't know why I thought that, but I was hoping it would be like one contiguous thing. It wouldn't break the stream, but of course it did break it up into 2 different videos. So, hey Obsidian. Yeah, if you're watching this, sorry you missed the intro from the previous bit. It'll be up on the VOD will be up on my YouTube channel, but the short version is that we are working on scene 7 of episode 5. The backgrounds are not done; they're just in a good enough state. So I'm proceeding on with the actual animations. So we just played it back, but I'll play it again just because it's easy. And then after that, I'll put the music on. I'll have to stitch the VODs together or something. Ugh, I hate that.
Waste of my time.
All right, that is where we are. Let me look at my list of tasks. So the plan for today is getting the animations. You saw that the pixel art is just all jacked up, so I'm going to get the animations in a decent spot for all the characters. Then, I mean, these time estimates are old, so we'll see how long these actually take. But yeah, get the characters in a good spot. Then we'll start doing props, and then once that's all done, assuming that there's enough time, I will go back and work on the backgrounds a little bit more. I actually do have a couple of scenes that are missing, so I'll need to add those back. And then the VFX, and then this scene is good enough to move on. So let me put my... I found a kind of cool Samba playlist before everything blew up and I needed to start over. So let me play that again. Where is it? Where are you? Here we go. Let's go. Okay, and in Helldivers 2, we're going to fire the star piece and away consequences be darged. Darged? Is that autocorrect or is that a Helldivers term? Okay. So the stream seems a lot more stable now. So let's get to it. I put them in order. I think I want to do hero first. Okay, so let's open heroes character sheets. Man, I was going to say I had a good intro, but honestly the intro wasn't that great, so nothing major lost. No. Global. Here we go. Character sheets. Let's get heroes character sheet. Also going to need his walk cycle and stuff. I need to reorganize this. This is really bad. Oh, God. Here. Pro tag. What else do I need? Maybe him crouched. I know I have one of those. Oh, open mouth. I see. Kitchen. Oh, I see. tab. Sure, I'll take this one. Sitting. This might be useful, who knows. Okay. That's good enough for now. I think it's just autocorrect screwing up again. And funnily enough, yesterday's there were people playing the mariachi. Oh. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Though, what is samba from? I think it's from South America. Hey Estelle, what's salve? Are you making a salve? Okay. So I'm gonna skip this portion of it because this is from the previous scene. I'm less concerned about that. Until running. Oh, don't need that frame. Salve? What does that mean? I don't need this frame. So hero is upside down and climbing. So I need... Do I have anything kind of work for that? I wonder if I could take this one. Oops. It is Latin and means greetings. Oh, gotcha. Salvete is plural. You are learning Latin, aren't you? Boom. And then flip them upside down. That actually doesn't... Well, maybe that'll be okay. It looks a little goofy. I'll leave that in for now, but I don't think that's going to work. You're learning many languages. Yeah, I've noticed. Unlike myself, the American, I barely speak English. I think I have an idea. If I take this one... Oops. Paste it. Now this time I'll rotate. No, rotate. I'll put them on the bottom of the frame. This might actually look much better. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I know what to do. Hang on. Paste them in. Boom. Covered up the old one. Great. Let's grab an arm. Arm. Nope. Let's do paste there. I don't know why it's not doing it. Come on. Hey, Sprite, work with me, please. And currently we are deciding what planet we're going to blow up. This is probably one of the few times the Helldivers have been civil for a strategic decision. Yeah, and what a civil decision it is. The only thing we can agree on is that we want to blow crap up. I kind of want these legs. I think I like these a little better. Why? Why? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. No wonder. Control C, boom. Paste them over here. Maybe that's okay. I just don't want him to be super straight-legged. Right, let me rotate counterclockwise. Oh, here's also what I'll do. Rotate counterclockwise. Unlink. And then this guy. Boop. It looks kind of ridiculous, but that's okay for now. Bottom of the frame. Yeah, and then I still have it there. Yeah, we're all Gucci. Yeah. I was gonna say I need Toge now, but really what I need... Oh, how am I gonna do this? Actually, let's move him up in the frame. Oh, I don't have any guides. Oops. Here. Recent 5. We have 3 targets. The home planet of the bugs, a planet right next to Pandora base, and the planet that is in the way of our crusade to Cyberstan. Jesus Christ. They are not very subtle with the names. New layer. Ah, fine. Stop. Can I just go to the end and then shift click, duplicate cells? Oh no. No. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, guess I just gotta do it the hard way. Click this. Alt M.
Waste of my time.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about those explosions. That's gonna be tricky. Do I hand animate them myself, or do I make do I make a particle system in another program? Why does the main character get all the pain? Because he's the best boy. No, honestly, that is something I'm also aware of, that I should be distributing the abuse amongst the characters a little bit more. That's definitely going to be something I'm doing more in the future. But the answer is, it's just because he's such an easy punching bag. Like, he's just so funny to put slapstick against, especially considering he's kind of a brat. But yes, you are 100% right. That is something that is not fair. I need to spread the love a little further. Okay, so he's climbing upside down. Poor guy getting bullied by his own creator. Hey, isn't that what life is all about? Unfortunately, because we have less than recommended amount of dark fluid, the beam will still turn the planet into a black hole, but it might take DSS offline for a while. Oh. I keep forgetting what dark fluid is. Okay, so now he's falling. I think I know what to do. This guy. Oh shit, his arms are on a different layer. Oh dear. One day, sir, he will break the fourth wall and will start his revenge on you. You know, I did have an idea for a skit where the characters do come to life and they kick my ass or something like that, and we'd have to film it or something. Maybe someday. It sounds like a ton of work, honestly. Oh my god. Wrong layer. Where are his arms? What? Oh, those are on... What layer is that on? Oh, that is absolutely on the wrong layer. That's funny. Someday soon. Are you gonna manifest this? Let's do this. But yeah, no, like, joking aside, the one thing that I'm definitely going to be doing is making sure that more of the kids get abuse. Let me rephrase that. more of the characters get abuse rather than just Hero. Jesus Christ. I really need to be careful with how I phrase things on the internet. Damn it. These arms are too high. Or too low. And if the dissenter is working on Pandora Base did decide to sabotage the Star Piece array, the DSS would be crippled for weeks. Oh wow. It's proper politics. It's proper authoritarianism and chess. Oh, you know what I can do? Here. Let's start over on that part. What? Here, let's... Oh, I guess it's pasting over it, so... Do that, paste it back. Go get those arms again. Sure. So if I rotate it at a 45, it's gonna look fucked up. Yep. I might just do them. Here, let's rotate 180. That's good enough for now. I really should split his legs out more. It looks a little silly. He looks cursed right now. What do you mean cursed? Alright, that's good enough for now. Save. He's climbing, and he falls. And I'll reposition them a little better later. Actually, I'll move him up right now. Just so it helps create the illusion. Oops. Actually, maybe that's something good to have up. Okay. Onion skinning. I'm getting a little nitpicky. Let's just do like this. It doesn't matter because this is all going to get reframed when I actually do the when I actually scale everything and move stuff around. Well, actually, he does not look cursed at all. Look at how normal and happy he looks. Upside down and looking shocked. He'll be fine. He's got a hard head. Nope. Ah. He does not seek help. He doesn't need help. He's best boy. Let's grab this guy. Okay. So he's for. I'll just put him like right there, and I'll squeeze the other two over there next to him at some point. Paste. Maybe he should be center frame. Here, hold on. I don't know. How did I frame it here? I mean, I can move him around. It's not hard. Excuse me. So he would be like right about here-ish. Okay. Maybe more like... Ooh. Let's just do that. That's good. Okay. Oh, there's another shot I need to do in here at some point. Here, let me hide him so I can tell what I'm doing. It's about there. Doop, doop, doop. Let's find a good pose for him to start looking like he's gonna run off the cliff. Oh, I think I have an idea, actually. Yeah. Let's take this one. Again, these are all things I can improve later. Oh, I see. Shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. What? Ugh. Get rid of that. Onion skinning. How do I do this? That actually doesn't look too bad. Let's grab a version of him without arms of the side. I'm gonna take his arms. I'm gonna take his arms. Something like that. No. Wait. Yeah, something like that. Sure. Get rid of the guides because I can't really see what I'm doing. And the onion skinning. But I do need an arm. And then now I'll unlink it. Don't anyone ever accuse me of not knowing what I'm doing. If you do so, I will be very hurt and upset. Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking layer again. Jesus. There, let's... Or not layer, I'm on the wrong frame. Copy, come over here. Delete. Estelle. Gotta find a good position for this. Maybe just like this guy. Sure. I'll clean this up a little bit. Not great. Very quickly. Actually, here. Getting a little nitpicky. Need to move faster. All right. Okay. The other benefit is that since the next scene where he jumped into the pile of... We're doing the saw blades right now. The next shot where he goes into the giant pile of condoms is basically the exact same shot. So all I have to do is just copy it. Let's take this guy. rotate it, oops, counterclockwise. One more time. I think. And this one will be here, I think. Or do I want it here? Let's do that, yeah. If something does go wrong with the firing of the Star of Peace, it should only take us about 5 major orders to fix the DSA. You know, just 5. No biggie. Sorry, my phone's blowing up. My coffee's running low. I gotta figure out what's up with dinner. In Surgeon, for some reason, we perform infinitely better on bots than any other front, mainly because, unlike the other two, the bots fight fair. Yeah, I remember you were complaining about that. I can probably get away with this. That's about as far as it goes before it starts looking weird. I'm gonna darken this sucker up. I'm certainly not gonna overthink it. I need a crease for his. No, I don't want to do it like that. Cheat it a little bit. Yeah, that looks great. Here, let me do one little thing. I don't even know if this is going to work. It actually looks okay. Oops. Yeah, okay. I need to stop. I'm gilding a turd right now, so to speak. Cool. Looks great. So let's go grab that other thing of him falling from before. I'm quite literally just going to copy it for now. I really need to figure out, because he falls at like a 45-degree angle. Maybe I could rotate it in a different program. Maybe that's the move. But I always did him at like a 45-degree angle, which is not going to look good. Got an idea. Hold on. If I rotate him counterclockwise, maybe he just goes flying sideways. That's fine. That's fine for now. Alright, let's save. Hopefully next update they fix the squid attrition, because seriously, we should not be losing level 14 invasions. I mean, just keep sending them emails. Keep complaining about problems with the balance, and maybe, just maybe, they'll fix it. But I wouldn't keep my hopes up. Alright. Cool. So now, the cool part is, literally all of that is exactly the same in the next scene, so I can just copy all of this. Oops. Right. Copy. go the next time hero appears, which is here, and then I just paste. Why does that look so different? The timing's different. Great. Awesome. How did I do that? So I'm going to grab everybody and just shift them over, and hopefully the timing is at least similar? Whoa, what happened? Oh, that's close. I think it's just the establishing shot is a little bit different. Oh, I went too far. You know what? It's fine. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Yes, it does. There we go. And then all I have to do is delete all of this. Boom.
We keep trying, and the only thing that keep balancing is us for some weird reason.
Oof. All right. Making decent time. Considering I spent a half an hour futzing with the internet. Okay, so here is where we are doing... Oh god, I have to do hand close-ups too. I can probably do placeholders. Let's grab this hand. Just so I remember to redo it. Now, I should... I still got like 45 minutes. Before I need to take break. I can doodle a hand real fast. I'll just have to find some reference. Move! Okay. So first things first, it's hero hunched over. Oh, I probably need a hero diagonal sprite. Let's just take them both. And I'll possibly make him hunched down, but I don't know if that's even necessary. Ugh. Keep doing that. Bloop. Yeah, I know what you meant, Estelle. I don't know if the framing's right. I'm not going to worry about it. I can always fix it later. Okay. Let's just do a quick doodle. How did I do it in the storyboards? Oh, wait. No, what am I doing? I don't need to open the scene. I already have the storyboards open right here. Oh, no, too far. I quite literally just want to redo this. I'm just going to fudge it. Oh, I still need the pliers. Maybe this isn't worth it until I get the plier asset. I'm just going to fudge it, not spend too much time on it. Alright, I can do better than that. Come on. Do I even need a plier asset? Maybe I can just doodle it. It looks great. The beauty of not overthinking. I'm just kind of going for it. Oops. cleanup because this actually doesn't look awful. Like, I'm definitely not going to keep it like this, even if I color this in, which I will. Like, this looks better than I expected, but I don't think it's good enough to work with. But I will, at the very least, give this a fighting chance in case I do end up using this because I run out of time, which is a distinct possibility. All right. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that looks really bad all of a sudden. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm starting to overthink. All right, let's move this over. I swear, this is the only overthinking I'm going to do. Whoop. The samba music is very calming. Okay, all right, I'll stop. Fuck. The problem is it went from, this looks terrible, this looks like garbage, to, this actually looks okay. I might be able to salvage this, but that's not the point. B. So the fill doesn't cascade everywhere. Let's grab this skin color. Matter. And then like a dark gray for the pliers. Sure. All right, that's a good temp. And that didn't take me too long. I literally almost started nitpicking like a maniac, like I always do. All right, let's replace this guy. He's supposed to have an expression on his face. Not this one. And there is a bit of perspective with the... Oh, I did it again. I did the dumb thing again. There is supposed to be a bit of perspective at this shot. Here, I'll show that off in the storyboard right quick. Nope. Where is it? This one. So, I don't want to do that with pixel art because it's going to get all funky. But I can, at the very least, change his expression. He should be pretty high in the frame. Oops. Ah. Forget how to draw those eyebrows. Nope. Something like that, maybe. I should tilt his head up a little bit too. Whoops. Trying to go too fast. I'm trying to go so fast. I'm trying to Sonic the Hedgehog this shit. Oh, and I could probably tilt his eyes up too. That might actually work. Maybe. Does that work? No, I don't think it does. This looks kind of goofy for some reason. Okay. Oh, his eyes in total need to be higher on his head. Maybe that's what it's missing. Oh, and his ears need to be lower. Herder. I don't want to grab all his hair because it's the tilt effect, so I don't want to make his head taller. I want to simulate the angle changing, so let's grab those two. Matter of fact, I'll just grab all this. Let's grab some more of his hair. One thing I did learn is that you got to kind of think of his hair in different layers, even though it's all drawn as one piece. One piece! Nope. How do you remove from a selection? Is that how? Is there a button for that? No? Okay. Let's try it. Let's fuck around and find out. That part, that part. Oops. What is it? What? No, come on, man. Ugh. What is going on? Why can't I move this? Please? Move tool. That's what I was doing. Why is it moving the whole layer? Oh my lord. Okay, okay. Don't panic. Ah. What am I gonna have for lunch? Shit. Why is it moving the whole layer? I don't understand. Oh, do I need to... No. Auto select layer. No, come on. Or do I need to... No, it's just moving the selection. What am I doing wrong? What? I don't understand. I am so confused. All of a sudden, this isn't working the way I'm used to. And the fact that I'm rushing is not helping. Oh, I wonder if it's... Subtract from selection. Wait. Okay. I've got the right layer selected. Select the thing. Oh, it was probably... Yeah, it probably was because of that option. How high can I go? There we go. Okay. That was actually a nightmare. Get his ears pretty low. Fill that in. Yeah. Here. Redraw his ears right quick. That's good. Let's just quickly give him some sweat, some beads of sweat. Not really a lot of places I can put sweat, but we'll make do. Let me look at the storyboard again. Need the pliers in the foreground, but other than that, this is good enough for now. Music goes so hard. It's a little loud. There we go. I don't even know if that's still, like, audible to the audience, but... think this is just a close-up of the timer. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's keep moving. Oops. Oh, this doesn't have a shot of him. So I think next I need the hands again. Yep. Let's just copy this. What am I doing? Trying to get hero done before lunch. I think it's here. What? Hello? Why did that not work? What? I feel so gaslit by this program. It's here. And then we just hold it until it... Alright, so it cuts. And then goes for another shot. I think I already have this one. In fact, I didn't really give this one very much love. Maybe I should have him punching over. I just thought of something that could save me some time. If I go to one of the other scenes, I did have a shot of him from the back hunched over, so I don't have to redraw that. I can just use that one and make tweaks to it as necessary. No, not global. It's under. It's under. Shit. That'll be the next scene, I think? No, it's the scene after that. Scene 9. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. It's got to be this one. That. Exactly. Oh. Here's what I can do. Grab hero. Let's go over here. And I'm gonna unlink. Whoa. Huh? Oh, it must have copied the whole layer. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Let's undo that. Paste our new hero in. Flip them. Unlink. So now I've got a backup of everything. Let's cut his hand off. Kids in school used to do that all the time. It's so annoying. Make that stupid sound effect. Okay, he needs better leg stuff. Legs? Is that what they're called? So, maybe I could steal these. Or, I could steal these. Just give them a better angle. It actually doesn't look too bad. Wait. What leg would go down? If hero's right-handed, I'm gonna crouch on the ground real quick. So if I'm right-handed, I instinctively put down my right knee, so this is good. I think. No, in this case, his left knee is down. Actually, I did the wrong one. Cool. This is why we do it this way. It looks kind of weird, though. Okay. Let me try something as well. Can I steal from this? Shift it. No, that looks incredibly stupid. Well, hold on a second. The only reason I'm spending so much time on this is because this shot gets used in multiple different places. So there's no reason not to spend time on it. Let's do a little hand painting. It's fine. That looks horrible. That looks like absolute shit. Never mind. Yeah, we're getting into overthinking territory. Let's just... Oh, I thought that was something. Just do this. Oh man, my OCD is on fire right now. Like, no, it's not perfect. Let's at least try to simulate it a little better. That's a bit better. Actually, it doesn't look terrible. I mean, it looks bad, but it could be worse. It certainly could be worse. Whoops. That. No, I'm not feeling that. Damn it. Hold on. Yeah, this is probably fine. Save. Cool. Bring that over to the other scene. I think. Okay. I should be able to get this done before lunch. Wait. So he cuts it. He's still hunched over. And then I'll just have to replace his head in a couple of places. Something like this. Can always adjust it later. Oh, so then the sign pops up and says wrong. So paste them in, and then all I gotta do is swap out the head. I can probably just take this head, actually. This one's already kind of hunched over. Oop. Oops. As frantic as this is, I actually do feel like I'm being kind of efficient. Get rid of that. Maybe I'll tilt his eyes up a little bit. Nope. Shit. Trying to find a good position for his head. And yeah, maybe I'll... Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Sure. And then all I have to do is put his head the other way. It's gonna be tricky. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Take this guy. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Bloop. Stick right about there, I guess. Cut his head off again. I love the idea of making that dumb scream sound when you've got no head. Whoa, oops. Grabbed a little bit of his jacket there. Yeah, sure. Looks good. And then this next frame is just literally the exact same thing. Oh, shit. Shouldn't have done that. Perfect. Alright. Let's give it a quick playthrough. Now the question is, do I want to keep cleaning up... Ooh, I need some smear frames, actually. That'd be fun. The question is, do I want to keep cleaning up the hero pass before lunch? I got another 30 minutes before I'm going to go take a break. Do I want to keep working on cleaning up hero? Or do I want to spend this time moving on to one of the other characters? Well, let's play it back and see how it's looking. How do I do this? Bit of hair smear. Oh, I broke the rule, which is you're not supposed to make it bigger than the object that's blurring. So I'll just cheat it down a little bit. In fact, that's probably a good point for all the other smears I've done, is that you can't have it overlap in space where he's not. Like, I had the pixels up here, but his head was never that high, so how would it blur like that? I need to find a sound of him screaming. So when he falls, it's actually pretty funny. Right. Got some eye color, and then I'll do his pants, and then that'll probably be good. I am still breaking the rule. I am going outside of where these articles of clothing are supposed to be, but meh. That is what we call in the weeds. Alright, save. Let's pause my samba music. And let's play it back. See where we are. Do I need this? I'll leave the storyboards up, it's fine. Not doing this shot.
Waste of my time.
Cockatoo does still need some more work. Oh, I could smooth out him turning around. But I think Hero's good enough for the day, so let me just do a quick little tweak on this. I'll put the music back on. Let me just do a quick little tweak that I just thought of. But then he'll be done, and then after lunch... Actually, let me look at my list of tasks. So Hero will be done. I mentioned there is some more work I can do on Cockatoo, so maybe I'll start on that after lunch. And then if I can get through these guys, then I'll start doing the prop pass. But honestly, this will probably be after stream. So I'm not stressing it too much. Don't save. Yeah, his head turns a little too soon. In the storyboards, you're kind of like working with like big blocks of action. So you're not really necessarily thinking about human reaction time. You're just trying to convey a shot. But if you do what I just did, where his head turns as soon as the door opens, that doesn't make any sense. There needs to be like a beat before he notices that the door opens. Then it becomes a lot more human. Somehow he shifted a little bit. Let me fix that. So it's still a little too fast. Oh, you know one thing I was thinking of doing? There is him looking straight forward. Let me grab this one. And I might just make this turn a little fancier. Oh, I think that was the end of the playlist. How much time? Oh, we still got like 30 minutes. I'll put on another playlist. Happy funk music, royalty free. Deep house. What is deep house? Deep house music, 2024, royalty free music. Okay. It's not playing. That's fun. Did my internet go out again? What's happening? It's not playing. What's going on? Internet still seems stable, just this video music playlist is not playing. What is going on? Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. The little platform that could. Bro. Okay, well, it doesn't want to play the music, which is very strange and concerning. I guess I'll try to find a different playlist. What is going on? All right, well, I guess we'll sit in silence while I work on this, while the internet figures itself out. God, Jesus, man. I've been dealing with internet problems literally since Christmas. Yep. It just failed to load. It was like, nah, not doing that for you. All right, how many frames is that? So the door opens, then unlink, delete, I'll just place him in, because I want his head to go to the middle so it looks less jarring. And then I want him to blink for a couple of frames. Apologies about the lack of music. I'm not sure what happened. Just all of a sudden, it's like, no music for you. No internet for you. No. This is a damn thing that's been happening this whole time, man. It's like parts of the internet are working and other parts are just not. It's like it's on the same device. Why am I not getting internet? Why is it telling me it can't reach the site? That's absurd. Actually, let's leave that like that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it just won't load my music anymore. Just as I've been sitting here. Fucking kidding me, man? That looks much better. Can I double the frames on that, or is that going to look stupid? No, that works. What? Oh my god, my whole internet. Dinosaur Noodle, hi, welcome in. Sorry you have to hear me complaining. My internet's really just giving me a lot of trouble. But welcome in. How's it going? Oh my lord, dude. I don't know what's going on. The internet seems fine, and now... This is bloody torture. Up. And now it's kind of back, sorta? And the dog wants to go out. All right, 1 second. Hello to you two. Come on. Internet problems are very annoying. I understand you. Yeah. The annoying thing is, and I told this story before, but the annoying thing is that they keep sending people out who basically just say, oh yeah, it's a problem on our end, so we'll have to fix it on our end. And then they just haven't sent anybody. So we've just been sitting here in this like limbo of having internet but also not having internet for like literally 3 weeks. And I'm trying to stream and trying to do work and stuff and trying to communicate with people, and the internet is super spotty and inconsistent, and they're just not doing anything about it. It's so infuriating. Like, it'd be understandable if this was going on for like 3 days, and and after that, oh, I bet I have a local playlist I could probably play. It's off my computer. If it was just like a few days and then they were like, oh, okay, we'll send somebody out to fix it, it would be mildly annoying. But the fact that it's been almost a month and they're just sitting on their hands is the really infuriating part. And the dog let herself back in. Here, I'll just give a quick preview of what I'm dealing with. Like, it's loading. It's trying. I think it's trying. Like, the fact that you're watching me see this try to load is, like... Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, like, this is symptomatic of what I've been dealing with. Like, I'm connected to the internet. I'm streaming right now. But I can't open my freaking... I can't get to my music. Like, I don't understand why, like, what is even happening. Ugh, that is... Let me try a different browser. Yeah. Yep. How's it going, Knock Darts? Dude, this sucks so hard. I might have music somewhere on my local drive, but I don't think any of that's royalty free. I wonder if it's my browser. The worst part is when the internet problems don't make sense. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I'm not the most tech savvy person. Yeah, look, Bing is also trying. I don't know what's going on. It just doesn't want to load anything. I admit that I'm not the most tech savvy person. I'm like, internet stuff especially makes my brain hurt, but I just, like, of all the things that I don't know how to do, this one is the most essential. About to ask if a different browser works. Yeah. See, that's the weird thing. Here, let me show what I'm talking about. So, brand new tab in excuse me, brand new tab in Bing, right? Royalty free. I can't type. Music. It doesn't matter. That loads instantly. But if I try to go to the videos tab, oh, there it finally goes. Jesus Christ, dude. Good God. And you can see the quality is terrible. Whatever. Just... I don't know if any of these playlists are safe. Let's play this one. Do I have safe search on? Moderate. Okay. I don't use this browser very much. And yeah, you saw me click on that, and it's just not loading. Well, oh. What? It literally just said, oh, sorry, I couldn't load that. And then I dragged it over to show you, and then now it's loading. This is my hell. I am actually in purgatory. What I was just about to say was I'm actually making pretty good progress on the animation. I don't want the fact that I don't have music to slow me down. So what I might do is it going to load? Come on. You loaded the ad just fine. No, you got all the bandwidth in the world to load the ad, but you can't load what I actually fucking want to... Oh, my God. I actually did get a good amount of progress done today, so I don't want that to slow me down. So what I might do is go on a quick break and hopefully load some music. I'll try to load it while I'm on break. And then hopefully when we come back, I can continue working and we can actually have music. Because this is not loading. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I actually did make some pretty good progress. I'll work on Cockatiel when I get back. I'm so upset, man. This is completely ridiculous. We're giving them like $100 a month, and this is what they give us. Incredible. Absolutely stellar. Hey, everybody, this stream is brought to you by Xfinity. This is the quality you can expect from them. Fuck, dude. Oh my God. Fuck off. Whatever. Yeah, I'm so upset. Well, we got a whole Samba playlist out of it, but... Unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. Well, yep. I think I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go try to calm down. And hopefully this will give us some time for the music to load. And I'm going to try to think of an alternative if the music doesn't load. I don't want to start the stream over again because I've already had to do that once today. I'm going to, while I'm on break, I'm going to call them again real quick and just be like, what the fuck is going on? Where are you? You were supposed to come out a week ago. Anyway, sorry everybody, but yeah, I will BRB.
With 13 teeth. I think it was more of an advert jingle now that I think of it. Anyway, there are two problems. One, we don't know where the fuck she is.
Yeah, fair.
And two, the spirit's not retarded like us.
Also fair.
He'll be trying to find her too, to harness her power, no doubt. And if he does, I wouldn't want to be, well, on this planet, frankly.
So we can't go near the spirit, we can't go near his generals, and we have to keep the old hag away from him?
You really weren't kidding when you said we would need a plan.
I have an idea for a plan.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, it sure is getting dark all of a sudden.
Holy shit, it really is. I didn't think my story was that long.
Yeah, I noticed it gets dark around here, like, stupid fast.
I guess Toshi's going to be a while.
Well, we could set up camp while we wait.
We can?
Or I can?
Aw, thank you! I'll be over here. Don't bother me.
My god, what a team player. I can't imagine how we would survive if we just fucking ditched you here.
Huh? What was that?
What? Hey! You better not be slacking off over there! Hero! Are you listening to me?
Ah, yes. Barreling dick first into the unknown. Never change, hero.
Whoa! Chitoge, get over here! I found something!
What is it this time? Aww!
Mortals are so easily amused. Well, at least we have something to eat now.
Hey there, little guy. Are you stuck? It's a trap!
Well, frankly, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner.
No! Hey! What?
You moron!
Oh,
How fault for such an obvious...
What? What happened?
Oh, sorry, just woke up. So, where are we?
Ah, you're finally awake. My name is Hideo Benjin, and these little guys are the Takai Garumi.
Aww! It's so... flat.
Fuck me.
What? What was that for? You must be evil. You're working for the spirit, aren't you?
What? No! Don't you see? These things, they're just too cute!
Aw, look at them! They're so... Wait, what do you mean, too cute?
It was a warm spring day 3 years ago.
Oh, not again.
I was hiking through the woods one day. The air smelled of cherry blossoms and cool river streams. Ah, what a beautiful day. And that's when I saw them. Oh, hi there. Say, you're kind of cute. Then, another one came along. Oh, that's cute. A little too cute. Then two more. Okay, that's starting to get annoying. They had no idea that I was getting irritated, which only made me angrier. For you see, they are a lot like the dodo. They have no survival instinct whatsoever. No matter how angry I got, they never feared me. If they would show just a little self-preservation, I could spare them. But watch! Oh God! What is wrong with you?
Well then, why did you kidnap us? What do you want?
I know you tried to help the Takai Garumi. How else would you have triggered one of my traps?
My bad.
You're the only hope that they have for survival. So I'll just kill you. Then they'll have no hope and will fear me. All of them! Who seem to have multiplied. No. No, dear God, no! No! No, stop singing! Stop singing!
He's gonna kill us.
Well, that escalated quick. That intensified rapidly. Yeah.
This guy's nuts! We gotta get out of here.
I can't get free. Ugh.
No, it's dope.
Wait, Tom. Can't you untie us?
No, actually, I can't.
What? You have all this power and you can't untie us? How is that possible?
Look, there's 3 things my powers can't do. Kill God, make someone fall in love, or untie ropes.
What an arbitrary restriction.
Toshi! Shh! Oh, Toshi.
Where have you been?
Sorry, I had a problem with the miniature lab I carry in my bag.
There was a data cache that got some garbage authentication, so I had to find a command interface in order to brute force the decryption protocol to...
Just say the words. It's a long story.
It's a long story.
Oh, how interesting. Maybe you could tell us sometime over my ties.
What if Benjamin sees us?
Fuck!
I think he's a touch distracted.
No, stop singing! I can't take the singing every day for 3 years. Y'all gotta die. I'll kill. Oh no! You're not getting out of here without a fight.
Seriously?
I don't think this guy knows what he's getting into.
Yeah! There's 3 of us and 1 of you. You don't stand a chance.
Oh? Don't be so sure. In my quest to strike fear into those little abominations, I have mastered judo, jujitsu, karate, and many other martial arts. That, coupled with my above-average endurance, intelligence, and sexual life, should be more than enough to deal with you.
Oh, well then. This might actually be interesting. Hero, you know what to do.
All right, you asked for it.
Striking the earth with blows of light, beware the truth of the moonlight nights.
Let's just go.
Oh God, is he coughing up blood?
No.
And so, the 4 heroes exit, conquering their foe and eager to continue their journey.
What are you talking about? This is the second time I've had to save you.
Wait! I would like to join you on your quest.
Well, guys, what do you think?
No!
How dare you even ask that?
Yeah, we tried to add someone to the party before. Didn't work out so well.
Subscribe!
Today is my 18th birthday. I'm finally a man! Everything is perfect! I can tell today is going to be the beginning of my great adventure! I will become a valiant hero for the modern age, saving people, gaining riches, fame, and winning the hearts of some damsels in distress. And the best part? I will always have a place to stay. Always. But enough soliloquy. What should I do today? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Good morning, sweetie. We're just here to wish you a happy birthday and see you off.
Thanks, Mom. Wait. See me off?
Son, we just feel it's time that you learn to make it on your own. I mean, you don't really want to be living at Mommy and Daddy's forever, do you?
But...
Oh, please don't make this any harder than it is! Do you have any idea how hard it is watching my little man leave home? Why don't you ever think about how I feel? How can we raise such an ungrateful child? I mean...
How can you make your father cry like that? I must restore his honor, you fiend! Shujinko, kick the son out of the house, kick! Yeah!
I need you. I can't do it anymore. I can't do
no! Dang. I literally got kicked out of my... Wait. Why is it called a kick if it's a punch? Crap. They could have at least let me grab my games. Or a change of underwear. Oh, man. Well, now what do I do? Maybe the guys will help me out.
Dude, are you serious? That's ridiculous.
You heard me right. Instant mana burn for 3 turns, plus 3 points of poison damage for each turn after that, and a point of encumbrance for every potato chip on the table.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. That is so awesome. That is so broken.
Oh, I know, right? It would be so sick if you could cheat like that in real life. Then, being adventurers, that'd be a piece of cake.
Yeah, like every time there was a fair maiden in distress or a fire-breathing werebear, you could just be like, boom, IBS, and mic drop.
Oh, dude, that would be the best. Hey, so I got kicked out of my house today.
Wait, really?
On your birthday, too. Harsharoni.
I know. Also, that is not going to catch on, dude.
Jealous?
Hey, man, we're your best friends. If there's anything we can do to help, we're here for you, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually thinking I could stay with one of you guys.
Hey, hero. I think I hear my oven calling. Catch you later.
Yeah, my mom would kill me if I brought in a homeless guy. Again. But hey, it's not that we don't care about you, it's just...
Wow, guys, way to divide the party. Ugh, this isn't fair. Could this possibly get any worse? Why did I say that?
Here is your bill, sir. That will be $137.50.
Oh. Oh.
Is there a problem, sir?
Hypothetically, what if I can't exactly pay? Do I just need to wash dishes or something?
Can't pay, you say? Well then. Die, freeloader.
Crap!
Stop him! He ate without paying!
I think I lost him. But I need to hide. Oh, in there! Oh my God. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Help! This young man was trying to rob me!
What? No, it was just an accident.
And he tried to grab my buttocks. I know I'm a beautiful goddess, but how dare you?
What? Whoa!
That's disgusting. What pervert?
Now hold on. Can't we talk about this?
What kind of sick pervert?
Frostern 1216. This is for an animation. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, me. So while I was on break, I did give the technician a call, and it went to voicemail. So I actually don't have any fucking recourse left. I'm so angry. I don't know what to do about my internet being screwed up, and they're not helping me. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I guess I'll try playing something off of SoundCloud and seeing if that works. Hopefully it does. I click the button and nothing's playing, so not off to a great start. Come on, man. I really don't want to do this stream in silence. Like that sounds awful. Wow. Okay, I guess there will be no music. This is actually unbelievable. Oh, the questions were actually about the BRB video. Yeah, same. It's all part of the same series. So yeah, that was for an animation that I did a few years ago, and we are now continuing the animation process into the foreseeable future. What is happening? So YouTube, yeah. If you do I have a command for that? Oh, the chatbot just posted a link to the show. So if you just go to that youtube.com/watch V equals HZUINMZ075K. If you remember all of that exactly. All right. I really can't put into words how bad this sucks. Like, I don't. Why am I paying these guys? Like, they can't even keep consistent internet. It's ridiculous, dude. Well, I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm Red Tariq. How's it going? I hope I pronounced your name correctly, but hey, how's it going? I'm not going to let this stop me. I just need to... Mic sounds a lot better. Yeah, I got a new mic a little while ago. I'm pretty happy with it. It's especially good when I'm stuffing my face. But yeah, let's play back what I did for the day. For the OBS for... It's not the OBS for no music. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Here, let me play this back.
Waste of my time.
If it's not OBS, then music on YouTube wouldn't work. Yeah, that's the really weird part. I really honestly don't know what's going on, as I've been mentioning. So, as you can see, I can upload, I can stream just fine. Maybe the bandwidth is just so bad, but I can't play anything on YouTube. I can't play anything on SoundCloud. I can't play back anything. Maybe the stream is just eating up so much bandwidth. I could be super ratchet and just play this off my phone. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play some royalty-free music off my phone. And this is probably going to kill my battery, but it's not like I'm using this phone for anything anyway. Now let's blast it. This is so stupid. I'm really about to just walk down to my local Comcast service center or whatever, and just walk in and just be like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" Royalty free music. What do we got? Dystopian synthwave. I'm good. 12 music of royalty, 12 hours of copyright-free music, royalty-free music for creators. Kawaii music. Hold up. This so fits the aesthetic of my, the other option is CDs. I don't have my CDs here. All my CDs are at my parents' place. Oh wait, I do have CDs. I've got a couple, but they're all like I don't have a CD player on this PC. Can you guys even hear that? This sucks, man. I can't believe I have to do this. I'd pause the music, but when at lowest quality, turn it up a little bit. I pause the music, but then on lowest quality and wait a while to see if it loads music, then play music may or may not work, and you'd have to pause the music for a bit as YouTube. What's it called? Yeah, no, I've tried all kinds of stuff. It's just not working, man. And I don't really want to waste too much more time. I really have actual work to do. This is so ridiculous. I'm trying to find a position where it's not going to be in my way. Welcome to the no internet stream. Somehow. We're just thinking it cause it happens again. Yeah, I mean, no, it's... excuse me. It's not that it's happening again, it's that it's still happening, and it's perpetually happening, and I can't get it to not happen. Yeah, either way, I don't want to waste too much time. Let's just get back to work. I am the only creator who's able to stream without internet. That's right. You're getting a exclusive... nothing will stop me. Nothing will stop me working on this series. Wait, why am I wearing headphones then? Let's put those down. Okay. Oh, I have a list of things to do. That is a little loud. It's kind of distracting, actually. I feel like that might get lag on your stream because of the 1080p quality, but your internet did not to get a little better. Only reason I can hear you now. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm gonna keep calling them and being like, what are you guys doing? Like, are you gonna fix my shit or not? Okay, so Hero's good enough for now. Let's go back to Kakato. I just played it back. So that's him running. That looks fine. Oh, it actually doesn't look fine. Oh boy. Wonder how much memory all those art tabs are taking up. Well, it's not memory. It's not local memory. That's not the issue. I got plenty of RAM. And apparently I'm still on the internet. Fucking liar. But yeah, no, I'm not using that much memory. But yes, it is probably... I probably have too many tabs. So I need to... I think this part of his face should be exposed. Do I want to do that right now? Not really. Let's see what else I have to do for him. Same thing. Correct. Where is he? There we go. Then the cops roll up. Wonder if I have a Bluetooth speaker. I can play these through. No. To the side. So now I need to change the position of his eyes, I think. Can I just... That actually doesn't look that bad. But now I have to do that for every single frame. Well, it's only 4 frames. If I do this 4 times, then I can just copy and paste. Come on. Oops. I think that should be all of them. Come on. Come on. Why is this not working? What's going on? I had the wrong layer selected. Story of my life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's hard to tell where I stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do this the slow way, because at least then I won't mess up. I just got an idea. I should have him blink before he looks over. Maybe he should look forward again.
Waste of my time.
I actually really like that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do that on purpose, but let's do that. So now he should blink. And I just remembered he has different color eyelids. I will get to that. Oh, I don't need all this crap anymore. I'm done with Hero. I am done with you, Hero. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'm trying to find the best position for it. Wait a minute. Ah, fuck, never mind. I'm going to open scene 5 again. I think it's scene 5. Oh yeah, that's not useful to me. Well, maybe it will be. Okay, let's open all the cockatoos. Let's open all the cockatoos. Need some arms for sure. You should also have... Oh, oops. I think I went too far. Here we go. Cool. Cool. Where is his... Oh, I didn't open his character sheet. Da-da-da. Here we go. Just need this. I'm starting to realize that maybe making his eyelids a different color were not worth the effort. What? Oh, I did the thing again. There we go. Okay, blinks for a couple frames. I might actually make him blink a little longer than I usually would, just because he's moving so fast, it's going to be hard to process. Or maybe I'll have him slowly lift his eyes. Yeah. And one more, sure. See what this looks like.
Waste of my time.
Oh, that actually looks really damn good. I'm actually really happy with that. Save. Not sure if I'm feeling this playlist. Whoops. 80s synthwave. Let's try that. Nice. Sorry, I just realized I got texts. I didn't notice I got texts because I'm blasting music out on my phone. All right, let me take a bite. I can't believe it's almost 2:30 already. Okay. This shot. How am I going to do this? Well, I could take this guy and repurpose it. What I should do, I've already got him running from the side. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. How am I going to do this? Let's see. If I just start it here. Let's hide the magic. Magic. Let's find one of his arms. How am I going to do this? Maybe I could take this. And let's just try to make this into rotate. Rotate clockwise. And then let's do a thing. Let's do that pixel art dance. I can't remember what it's supposed to look like. Basically like a Naruto hand. Get a better view of what I'm doing. I'm doing the pose with my real world fingers. Here. Let's just save that for a reference. I think I've got an idea, actually. Remove his hand, foreshadowing. This is something I've tried multiple different times. I've never been able to get it to look quite right. But I'm going to try my best. Yeah, sure, that looks good. I think. I hope. Let's do a quick and dirty gloved outline. So he's got 2 fingers up, right? How the fuck am I going to do that? No. Damn it. Maybe I do need to do a higher resolution version. Okay. Yeah. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Chop off all of his arms. When I made that stupid sound effect, I bit the inside of my cheek so hard. I still do appear to be live. Here, I'll leave this over here and I'll paste it. I think his arm. Or do I want it there? Well, first of all, probably looks a little better. What do I like better? Maybe that. Sure. Now it just becomes much easier to fuck up. Yeah, there we go. All right. How does this look? And then I'll have to draw a bigger one. Let's take these guys, move them off to the side so I have room to do a quick doodle. Not gonna overthink it. Oh, actually, let's do this. That's fine. Okay. So on the first frame, you'll just have to bear with me because this is not what it's going to look like in the final product. Where are the storyboards? What? Oh, I probably used an old shot. Ugh, God. That's what I get for being lazy. I gotta go find it. We're getting close. Nope, that's not the one. Damn it. I think it's around here somewhere. This one. Here we go. Okay. Try my best to replicate it. Excuse me. All right, let's draw this guy. Not gonna overthink it. I'm not gonna overthink. I'm just gonna go and do the thing and get it in the sink. I did it very wrong. Ugh. Shit. Redo. What happens when you hit undo too many times? Okay, so finger, finger. I guess it doesn't have to be exactly the same as it is in the storyboard, but I think it looks good, so whatever. This looks awful. Nah. I gotta find the line between being productive and efficient and being an entertaining goober on the internet. And I feel like I never quite get that balance. But today's the day, man. I'm just crazy and pissed enough to make it work. My God, he might just be manic enough to make it work. I mean, I guess the key is to make jokes, but don't stop making progress on the project. Like, I don't care if I'm making jokes. That's not the problem. It's when I'm making a joke or telling a dumb story or memeing or whatever, and nothing's getting done in the project. That's a problem. And I'm nitpicking... whatever. Something like that. Just lend me this one nitpick. Let us risk but one more nitpick. Bloop, bloop. Okay. This could be a lot worse. I think this looks okay, actually. And I ruined it. Nice. What am I doing with my life? Cool. I'm okay with this. I'm starting to nitpick. All right, just close it out and we're done. We're done. The series is done. Oops. Cool. So then what'll happen is I'll superimpose this over that hand and it'll all be good. Everything will be good. My life will finally be happy. And everything's going to work out. Whatever. It's good enough. Wait, where am I? How did I put that on the last frame? What? What happened? How did I do that? Whatever. It could be on multiple frames, but I definitely want it on the first one at least, so I remember what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Save. Nosh. Enjoy the dulcet tones of Cyberpunk. Okay. I was just thinking Kakato is probably almost done. Let me pause the music. Let's watch back over it again. I think there's only one more thing I need to do for Kakato in this scene. Let's fix that face there. And I don't think it'll take that long. I just don't want to do it. It's 2:30. After this, all I have to do is Chitoge and Toshi.
Waste of my time.
Damn it, that looks so good. Yeah, there's just that last thing to do for Kakato. Let me think. I'll take a stab at it. If it doesn't work out, then it should be pretty easy to undo. Oh, wait. Do I have this guy? I can probably just put this head over it. Let's make sure I'm on the right layer, because that would be silly if I wasn't. Not the whole thing. Come on. It knows what I want, but it just decides to give me something different because it knows it makes me angry. Let's get rid of all this. Let's take all this. Maybe his... how do I want to do this? He definitely needs to be looking forward. Should I emphasize this a little bit more? Nah. I think it looks okay like this. Should I lower his eyes since his head is tilted? Nah, that looks incredibly bad. Incredibad. So let's just try to stick it on there and see what happens. That looks horrible. So let's try getting rid of all that, because I don't think I need that. Definitely need... Hold on. No, I think I'm doing this a really dumb way. I need his hair, for sure. I don't think I need the bottom of his jaw, because we've already got that over here. Maybe I just take all of his hair, frankly. Let's take everything... If I just stick it on there for shits and giggles, no. Okay, let me get all of his hair. None of his chin. Almost. So close. That is very, very close. Get rid of this. And this. What does that look like? I don't know. Getting this to line up is actually really tricky. Here, let me take a bite and think for a second. I'm overthinking. It's almost 3 p.m. and I want to get the other characters animated. Let's just slap it on there. I can always redo this at a later date. That really does not look good. Let me carve out a little bit more hair in the back. Like that. At least that makes way for his arm. Yeah, this looks much better. All right. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, it's like this. Or is it like this? No. There's too much there's too much hair in the back of his head. That's also not helping. As a matter of fact, I want to just get rid of most of this. Doesn't look good. All right, let's put it in place. What happens if I get rid of these little bags under his eyes? That's okay, I guess. Why did it stop? Oh, that's the same song. Hold on. What is going on, man? Okay, whatever. I just can't have nice things. I'm just going to go with this. It looks really bad, but really not that much I can do about it. Oh shit, I didn't... Ugh. I see. Something like that. Oops. Damn it, I did it again. Alright. Let's copy it. Yeah, this is honestly, it doesn't look good, but it's as good as I can get, as good as I'm gonna get with the amount of time that I want to put against it, which is not much. Luckily, there's easy ways to line this up, so this shouldn't take too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's a couple more. Oops. Oop. So now, once I place this, line it up, and do a little bit of cleanup, there should be, I should be able to just copy and paste these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Oh, I should probably get rid of that extra chin. Oops. Actually, not even doing anything, so I might as well just get rid of it now. Yeah, it doesn't look complete, but the question is it complete enough to work with? And I think the answer is yes. All right, let's take all this and paste it somewhere else as well. Oop. Come on, is that it? Yeah. I could do better, and I'm sure I will, just later. Cool. I think there's one more. No, that ain't. Here, let me paste it here first, just to see how long it is. Because otherwise, I don't want to overlap frames that already exist. What is that? Alright, let's get rid of these. Yeah, what is that foot there? Oh, it's the old animation. Weird. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Delete. Alright, Kakato should be in a good spot then. Let's give it a playback. Pause. Well, good in a good spot is relative. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but it'll do for now. I saw a little bit of flickering in his hair.
Waste of my time.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Awesome. Oh my god. How am I going to do this? Actually, this one might not matter as much because it will be a close-up. I don't have to replace his whole head. Just part of it? Maybe it's worth doing. You know what? I don't think it is worth doing. Let's call Kakato done for now. And next I'm going to move on to Chitoge and Toshi, who are going to be mostly static. I think Chitoge... Now, they've got about the same amount of animation. Oh my god, I keep biting the inside of my cheek and it hurts so much. I think that's me wanting to... My teeth wanting to eat myself. I should probably feed myself more. Okay. Chitoge. Toshi. And speaking of the dog wants to go out. BRB. Luna, come on. I'm kind of surprised at how warm it is outside. I got myself wrapped up in a blanket and all that because it's kind of chilly in here, but opening the door, I'm like, ooh, it's actually warm. I keep moving my phone just instinctively, but I actually should just leave it next to the microphone. This is my background music. This is what I've been reduced to. Comcast, if you're watching this, I hate you. All right. I could probably get away with just the stuff in the character sheets. They're not really moving all that much. Let's start with Chitoge. Back to the beginning. Again, we'll do this one. Oh, we'll do this one later. She's supposed to be like bending over to like look down at him climbing. I have the wrong layer. Maybe I could just use this. Yeah, why not? Maybe I will. Maybe. Now I'm not so sure. Really isn't very much for her. Yeah, I'm going to just use this one for now. I can change it later. Okay. Positioning these is going to be interesting. Okay, here she needs to be at the side. Actually, I think I do need more sprites, the old ones. Toge. Okay, good. I did fix her eye color. Couldn't remember. Funnily enough, that is something I fucked up on a recent video. I did a thumbnail for the 2025 recap, and I totally just gave her the wrong eye color. I might want to move them over a little bit. For now it's fine. Sure, something like that. Same deal. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now she's tied up. Let's get the diagonal sprites in. Oh my god. So let's start with this one. Put her right there. She's tied up. I do want to give her a different facial expression, but I'm going to need this particular sprite a couple more times in the scene. Oh, that's actually different. Maybe like right here. Oops. Actually, that's fine. Ugh. All right. Paste it again. This is what I'm talking about. And then the original, she just kind of sits there, but maybe she should look at the door opening as well. Let's do it the really quick and sloppy way. Oh, I buggered that up. It's alright, I can unbugger it. Sure. Yeah, I'll play with her reaction time a little bit more. Here, let's... just for my own sanity. And then I'll have her react to Hero falling down the pit. I think I need to get a new sound effect for that. That is, I think that's the sound of my bedroom door closing. No, let's do it here. Unlink. Unlink. I think it makes sense to have her blink between transitions, at least in this case.
Okay, about an hour left. We're making pretty good progress, I think. Ugh.
All right, let's play her back. The really scary part is not even knowing if I'm still live. I think I am. But who knows? I'm just going to proceed assuming... Like... What's it called? OBS hasn't said it's disconnected yet, so... Maybe it's okay? Let me pause. Yeah, again, we're ignoring this shot for now. Probably do better with her bending over. Oh, magic is hidden.
Waste of my time.
Fix the timing there. It's a little tight. Oh, I forgot this shot right there. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Music back. Yeah, let's take this one. What? Give her, like, nudge her head forward a little bit. Do I want to do it at 3/4? Maybe I do, actually. Yeah, maybe. Let's try that. Oh, oops. Let's get rid of that. Paste. I want to improve her expression. Sure. Let's keep it like that for now. Save. Timing's a little off. When does she turn her head? Maybe it should probably be a little after him. I could probably time that even better. It's a little bit... Actually, yeah. I changed my mind. I want her to react a little faster. And one other thing I did forget was here. She should have a different expression. Like she's struggling. There we go. And maybe I'll animate her head moving around a little bit, but not right now. Just if I feel like it needs it later. All right. Saving that. Moving on to Toshi. Don't save. I think I got them all. Or all the ones for her, anyway. Saving again, just out of... fear and paranoia. I just realized I closed the Toshi thing. Here we go. Let me just start here. Yeah. So I think the first shot should use this. Okay. Put him on the same foot plane as Chitoge. I'll need to make them look down or something. Maybe that's what I should do next. Yeah, let me get Toshi in, and then maybe I'll come back to Chitoge and make her a little less fucked up. Oh boy. No, he shouldn't be sitting here. They're actively traversing. It'd make more sense for him to have 2 legs, preferably. Sure, I'll take this one. Tosh. Yeah, I'm just going to overlap them for now. It's fine. I'll reposition them later. Let's get rid of that. Great. Here, I'm curious if the internet's working now. Let me try music again. Just taking a quick little gander. It is it's loading. The wheel is spinning. It's kind of loading. I'm also trying to determine if I'm even still live. Sorry, bear with me for just 1 second. Yeah, I appear to still be live. Okay. Cool, whatever. And it looks like loading music is not going to happen. That's lovely. All right, back to the phone. This is an absolute dumpster fire. I apologize. I'm gonna go choose somebody out and get this resolved. This is how they treat their paying customers. Good golly, Miss Molly. Whatever, right there is fine. Toshi doesn't do very much. Sure. And here, he should be tied up. Yeah, let's use this one. I haven't gotten to use him standing up with his backpack on in a long time. Or ever, I don't think. So they're both tied to the bomb. That's the wrong layer. I'm actually on the wrong layer. Killer. Trying to find a good spot for him. Yeah, like there. And I wanted to have him like nibbling at the cordage while they're tied up. But we'll see. Shouldn't have done that. That's okay. I was gonna have her animate in this part. Okay. Probably just copy this. What? Damn it, I keep doing the wrong layer. What is wrong with me? Toshi really should react before anybody else with his dog ears. I don't know how easily I can turn his head. Here's what I could do. Actually, let's do this. Decapitate. Paste. Well, that doesn't look good. All right, let me be a little less lazy. I'm gonna try using a quarter of my ass this time. Man, I'm going down to Comcast and I am gonna go full Karen. I'm not gonna do that. This looks weird, actually. Yeah, I don't know about this. We can rebuild him. Diagonal. Maybe one of the diagonal ones? Yeah, maybe. Let's try it. Little nervous about how this is going to work, but let's give it a try. Try like that. Sure. Oh, that actually worked really well. And one little trick I like to do is... Here, let me hide your toge so I can see what I'm doing. Unlink. Stretch out the frame. So for a couple frames before the door opens, I like to lift his ears up, like a dog would do. Even though technically he's not a dog, but, you know, whatever. Don't get caught in the weeds. Don't get caught in the weeds. Just very quickly make it look good. Ah, shit. No. What? That was bizarre. Oh, you know what? I did both ears when really I should only do one. I forgot dogs can kind of like attune their ears like satellite dishes. So I really should just do the one that's nearest to the door. And boy, am I getting caught in the weeds. Welcome to the weeds, resident me. But it's those little touches that really do just like take it over the edge. So sometimes it's worth it. Just so long as I don't spend too much time on it. I need a darker color. Aw. Little ear went up. Not long enough. That's very fast. But maybe that's okay. Okay. Let's unhide Chitoge. Can you even notice it with her in the way? Alright. Copy this. That is one thing I've been trying to really hone in on, is that Toshi has the fastest reflexes as a dog. Chitoge is second, and then Hiro, as the useless boy, he always reacts to things last. I don't know if I want to do the ear thing again. "45 minutes. Save. Let me look at what we got going on. Hey, that actually took about as long as I thought it would originally. But I still got to do this. I'll do that off stream. Well, that's no longer relevant. Scene 8 and 7. Oh, that's environment scene in 7. Gotcha. Ropes would be pretty quick. Animate the Beat Boy stuff. That's really quick. More Greebles. I could literally do that all night. So I'll save that for another day. Cameras, roads, add civilian cars. Oh, God. Oh, I almost barfed. This is all really important stuff, actually. This is way more important than the other scenes, so I'll put that a little higher. 2 hours is super optimistic. Let's put another 4. Okay. Let's watch back and ask ourselves a question. Is this far enough along to say that the animation is in a decent state? So let's watch again. I can already tell just off the top of my head, I'm missing one character, and the cars aren't done. Toshi's face sitting zero. Gotta animate that guy. More cars. Animate the backgrounds.
Waste of my time.
Okay. This came along pretty well, pretty quickly. Okay. Let me think. Could animate that one dude that I forgot about, but he literally only has like 2 frames of animation, so that's not going to be too much work. I'm not super concerned about that. What I am concerned about is the environment stuff. Well, the environment stuff is pretty far along. The cars and the props are the things I'm most concerned about. And I don't want to do that on stream. Here, let me pull this back up. Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm not getting much more out of spending more time on this, so I'll call this done enough. I need to move on to this stuff, which I'm not going to do on stream. I also need to do this stuff, a lot of which I'm not going to do on stream. Actually, I already... This I can do really quick, actually, here. Music. Okay. Save as. Let's save a new version. If I could get all of this into DaVinci Resolve today, that would be pretty much a best case scenario. Okay, it's still control points. Good. So let me fix this road up, and then I'll convert it to a mesh. Oh, oops. Sorry to jump scare everybody with, what's it? Blender. I can't. Sorry, just a second. Okay. Okay. All right, okay. I wonder if I can... No. That's probably okay. Excuse me. And I should be able to... Here. Oh, here's what I can do. Try my best to mold it over the landscape. Oh, wait a minute. Why don't I just do this? And this. Okay. Damn it. Ugh. And then now what I want to do is I want to go through and smooth these bad boys out. I think. There we go. I could have it slow him a little bit like that. Yeah, there we go. That's why it ended up looking so jagged. Let's put this back on local. What the fuck? There we go. Oops. I'm okay with it being hovering just ever so slightly. Ah. There we go. I don't know how these keep ending up going such bizarre directions. It's actually okay for it to kind of go a little bit weird. Maybe not quite that weird, but being that this is a parody world, it almost kind of makes sense. Yeah, I guess most of the action is going to happen over here on the straight bit, and that's just for distance and flavor. And I got to fix that. 30 minutes. I'm getting a little tired. Let's object convert to... Actually, here, let me duplicate it. Just in case I decide to make changes. Put that over there. Object convert to mesh. And then I'm going to take the UVs. Oops. Control A. How did I do this before? I think I just scaled it. So let's unwrap it. Or unwrap it. And then I just scale it. Oof. What? Layout. Here we go. Why does that look so bad? Okay, let's undo a few steps. And then can I just scale it up? I might have to rotate it. Shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm freaking out. I need to think big picture. I'm getting super focused on just this one scene, this one shot. What I should be doing, what is going on? Ugh. What I need to focus on is what this whole scene needs. Let's go a little bigger. Ah. Oh. I think I'm doing the opposite of what I should be doing. Here we go. Is this right? That's too wide, that's too narrow. Stretch it out that way. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Come on. Ugh. All right. Getting better or worse? That is getting better. Oh, I see what I need to do. Yes, it all makes sense now. Cool. Layout. Render. God, I gotta fix that. I have to fix that right now. Ugh. And there's a way to do this. Proportional editing. What is going on? That's odd. Here. Let's undo. Let's make this one section a little bigger. It doesn't matter. So long as the illusion is accomplished. Ugh. Maybe if I go into sculpt mode, maybe that'll help. Smooth. Nope. What is that crap? Ugh. No, 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 no. Ugh. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Just a tad wider. And I think after that it doesn't really matter. Cool. Looks great. Can't even tell there's a difference. No, it's fine, honestly.
Render it. That still doesn't look very good. Ugh.
I think it's just gonna have to do for now. I'm getting really tired, and there's still a lot to do. Let's take a look at the list real quick. But I think I'm gonna cut it a little bit early. I know I started a little bit late and there was a lot of pausing and starting up again, but I'm just recognizing my limits. So I did the roads real quick. Plus, yeah, pretty much everything else I need to do requires me to go off stream. Well, I could do this, I think. And I need to work on one of the other scenes. Matter of fact, let me pull that up right now while I'm thinking about it. No, not global. Projects, episode 5. Visual 3D. Cliff climbing? I think this is the one. Oh. Okay. How many scenes do I have open? Blender render, I don't need that. Blender. Yes, this is the one. Okay. And the textures are broken. I'll fix those later. But this is a scene. This is a shot used. Where did I use it? Was it here? Yeah, when he's running up the vertical cliff. And this is said cliff. Okay. What can I do? What in the world can I do? It's another render. I don't need that. So these are the 3 scenes I really need to worry about right now. This one needs a little bit of set dressing, and I need to reconnect some connections. But the other stuff I need is civilian cars, cop cars, that sort of thing. For this one, what did I need? I need to animate these. And yeah, I'm getting a little on the tired side, so that even that sounds pretty daunting. I think I'm getting to the point where the next smart thing to do would be to take a break. And by take a break, I mean for like a few hours and come back to this later. And so I think I am going to cut the stream a little early. I apologize. I didn't go for my usual 4 hours, and there was a bunch of technical difficulties, but I need to mind my limits. So yeah, that's where we're going to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for bearing through the turmoil of the internet problems. But yeah, I'm going to go take a break, and then I'm going to go yell at Comcast. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Later.
Get up, you bum! I'm hungry.
Yeah. We didn't really eat yesterday. I'm pretty hungry myself.